Hi guys, I'm Amanda. Today we will be doing a very breath-focused practice. We move through movements very slowly, but very mindfully, focusing on our breath in each movement that we make. So whenever you are ready, grab your mat, some comfy clothes, and let's get started. Starting in a child's pose, toes together, knees apart, forehead resting down on the mat. Starting to tune into your breath, feeling your inhales lift you and your exhales soften you into your body. Bringing awareness to your back body as you inhale, how it expands and creates space. And as you exhale, how it softens and releases. Breathing space into your back body here for a few rounds at your own pace. Just inhaling with awareness and exhaling with awareness. Pressing up onto all fours, rolling a bit through your spine, just moving your hips and your shoulders side to side, opening up through your side body, and rounding out through your back, and arching through your back, opening up through the chest and the spine. Taking a big inhale, opening up to your right side, right arm lifts. Exhale, threading the needle, right arm behind the left, coming into a twist. Taking that breath into that right shoulder now. Feeling your inhales expand and your exhales release. Coming back up through center, opening up to your right. Releasing that hand down onto the mat, coming up and over to the other side. Left arm lifts, inhale. Exhale, threading the needle, left arm behind right. Sending your breath into your left shoulder. Your next inhale brings you back up through center, opening everything up to your left. Exhaling it back onto all fours. Walking your knees back a bit, sinking your hips down. Bring your elbows onto the mat, coming into your Sphinx. Thinking about bringing your chest to the top of the mat. Pressing into your elbows, forearms, palms, and tips of your fingers. Sending that breath into your back body. Stacking your hands, resting your forehead down on tops of your hands. Bending into your knees, swaying them over to the left, and then over to the right. taking this at your own pace to one side and then the other side. Finishing up whatever you have going on there. Bring your legs out long. Bring your palms underneath your shoulders. Taking a big inhale, arching up into your cobra. Exhaling, releasing back down onto the mat. Twice more just like that cobra. Exhale, release. Big inhale, arch. Exhale, sending it back down onto the mat. Stacking your hands, resting your forehead down. Bending into your knees. Gentle windshield wipering back and forth. Bring your legs back to center, releasing them down onto the mat. Coming back into your cobra, big inhale, arching up. This time tipping it over to your right side. Getting a nice stretch through your right side body, bending into your left leg. Left foot plants down onto the mat, pressing into the right hand. You can change the positioning of your hands. If you walk it out, it's a little less of a stretch. The further in towards your body, it's a little deeper of a stretch. Finding a place that's cozy for you with a nice deep stretch into your right side and breathing here. Taking that breath into your right side body, filling it up with air, softening it as you exhale. Releasing back to center, coming back into that cobra, big inhale. Exhale, tipping it over to your left side, bending into the right foot, planting the foot down onto the mat. Feeling a nice deep stretch in your left side. Taking that breath right into your left side, letting it fill up with air, letting it empty and soften. Coming back through center, back into that cobra, big inhale. Exhaling, releasing. Twice more cobra. Exhale, release. One more time. And exhale, release. Planting your palms out in front of you, resting your forehead down on tops of your hands. Taking 3 deep breaths here, breathing so deep that you feel yourself lifting up further from the mat, and exhaling so full that your whole body sinks and relaxes into the mat. Planting your palms back down underneath your shoulders, taking a big inhale, cobra. Exhale this time, tipping it back into your child's pose. Toes together, knees apart, forehead resting down on the mat. Pressing up onto all fours, Taking the right foot, taking it out off of the mat a bit, straightening out the left foot, parallel out the back foot with the back edge of the mat, opening everything up into a modified side plank, taking a big inhale. Exhaling, circling your arm, just making big arm circles, moving at your own pace. The inhales, lift your arm up, and the exhales, swoop your arm down and around. Letting this be a full body movement. I'm doing one more arm circle here. And meeting back on all fours, coming up and over to the opposite side. Taking out your left foot just off of the mat, parallel out your back foot with the back edge of the mat, opening up. And rolling through those arm circles. Moving with your breath. Doing one more arm circle on this side. And coming back to center. Taking a big inhale, arching your back, pulling your chest up towards the top of the mat. And exhale, rounding, pressing the ground away. Inhale, arch, pulling your chest forward. Exhale, rounding, pressing away from the ground. One more time, just like that. Big inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And this time, tucking your toes, sending it back, downward dog. Pedaling out your feet, waking up the backs of the legs. Feeling your foundation firmly planted in your palms and in the bottoms of your feet. Bring your knees back down, knees wide, toes together, child's pose. This time coming forward through your child's pose, up into your cobra. Exhaling, back to your child's pose. Twice more just like that, swooping forward, coming up into your cobra. Exhale, shifting it back. One more time, big inhale, shifts you forward, coming into your cobra. Inhale here, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale, releasing down onto the mat. Bring your palms forward, resting your forehead down. Taking 3 more huge deep breaths here. I want these breaths to be so deep that I could see your back body lifting up and sinking in. Lining up your elbows, your forearms, and your fingers, coming back into your Sphinx. Noticing any differences here from when we were here earlier in the practice. Thinking about a string, pulling your chest forward, maybe rocking your shoulders ever so slightly side to side. So small of movements that if I was looking at you, I couldn't even tell that you were moving. Releasing back down onto the mat, taking a big inhale, coming back into your cobra. Exhale, tipping it over to your right side, stretching out through that right side body. Back through center, coming into a big inhale. Exhale, tipping it over to your left. And one more time, back through center, coming into your cobra, taking a big inhale. Exhale, shifting it back into your child's pose. Coming back into that breath. Feeling it spreading throughout your entire back body. And coming up onto all fours, taking it straight back into your downward dog. Taking a big inhale, lifting up your right leg, sweeping it through, coming into your pigeon. Taking a big inhale, arching up through your back, opening up through your chest. Exhale, either staying or you can fold over, letting everything release. Taking that breath, this time sending it down into your hips, into your right hip. Letting your inhales fill up your entire right side. And as you exhale, just feel it release, brushing past every cell, every little feeling and movements in your body. Just letting it go, letting yourself sink deeper into whatever you have going on. Letting yourself sit here with any feelings, any emotions that you have coming up. Just staying with them. Just bringing awareness to them, acknowledging their presence, acknowledging your presence in this moment. Take your time pressing up out of your pigeon. Taking a big inhale, arching through your back. And a nice exhale, coming back into your downward dog. Being nice and easy, getting there however feels nice. Just taking your time. Feeling the energy spreading throughout your entire body. Just from being there, being in your pigeon, and breathing space and awareness into your body. On your next inhale, lifting your left leg up, Exhale, sweeping it through, coming into your pigeon. Taking an inhale, opening up through your chest. Exhale, either staying here or releasing back down onto your mats. Noticing the differences on this side, neither good or bad, just different. Maybe you need to take that breath into somewhere else on this side of the body, giving it a little more attention. Just letting your breath fill you up, touching each and every part of your left side body. With those exhales, releasing, letting things go that no longer serve you. Just allowing yourself to be in this space. No judgments, no expectations. Just acceptance for being here, being with whatever you've come to the table with today. And walk your hands back, taking a big inhale, arching your back. And a nice exhale takes you back into your downward dog. Last downward dog here of the day. Just pedaling out through whatever you have going on there. Feeling into that space. And taking it down into a child's pose. Relaxing here. Noticing all of the differences that we've made in our bodies today. Whenever you're ready, walking your hands back. Coming up to sit in a nice seat, whatever is easy and comfortable for you. Letting your eyes float closed. And taking a big inhale up through your nose, filling up your entire body. Nice long exhale out through your mouth, letting it all go. And opening your eyes whenever you're ready. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you next time.